Hi everyone, Dennis Foley from Acoustic Fields. Today we're going to talk about home theater installation. Get a lot of people calling me every day, sending emails, filling out our room form on our website. And it falls really into two categories. Just general listening, two-channel listening on the consumer side, but home theater is a big part of that. I would say 70% home theater, 30% personal two-channel listening would be a good breakdown of the area. First thing we have to do in home theater installation is size and volume of the room. We have to have a certain width, we have to have a certain length, we have to have a certain height. Okay? Everything is dependent on that screen size. People love the big screens. I get it, okay? The visual impact of a large video screen is incredible. Okay, the resolution actually is better than the resolution of the audio in most of the rooms I'm in lately. We're going to try to change that. I can't have that being in the audio business. But anyway, the bottom line here is the size of the screen really is a critical factor. So whatever room size volume that you have to work with, we have to match the screen size to that room size and volume. Now, if you want to go with a bigger screen, great, that's okay. We just have to have a proportional increase in the dimensions of the room because that impacts our seating area, it impacts the speaker placement, the electronic positioning, and all of those things. So next thing we have to think about in home theater installation is an acronym that we've created called TAP, Type, Amount, and Position. Type of room treatment that you're going to need, because you're going to need a lot of room treatment in a home theater, lots of energy we have to manage. Remember, the best sound you'll ever get in your home theater is no room sound. How do you get no room sound? Have no room. So set up your screen and your speakers and everything outside in the backyard. Make sure it's a quiet neighborhood. That'll be your best sound. When you put it inside of a room, now we have room sound. And then we have to manage everything through the TAP process, type, amount, position. So what type of treatment are we going to use? Absorption, diffusion. How much are we going to use? And where are we going to place it in the room? Those are critical things that we have to measure. So size and volume, type, amount, and position of treatment in home theater installation is critical. Subwoofers, low frequency energy. Biggest nemesis that we have to face because these are long waves of energy, 30, 40, 50 feet long, and our rooms are 15, 16, 18 feet. How do they fit? They don't. So when they don't fit, they get upset. When they get upset, they make resonances or noise, and what the laymen refer to as bass boom. And we can't have that in our room because if we get a car crash, we get an explosion, and someone's talking, you won't hear the dialogue. So all that has to be managed. Here's another thing that we're very careful about. When we have motion, when we have a car going left to right on the screen, the audio has to follow left to right. And it has to follow in time and distance. So all that has to be calculated, and that's where the type, amount, and position of treatment comes in. So in any home theater installation, we have all these variables. Next thing is the speaker position. How many channels are we going to have? The new Dolby Atmos systems have 14, 20. I'm working on a system now in San Diego, 40 channels. And the room is pretty small. So we have to put a lot of treatment in the room, a lot of low frequency absorption. So in conclusion, home theater installation, size and volume of the room, critical. Type, amount, and positioning of all the room treatment. How many speakers are we going to use? How many subwoofers are we going to use for low frequency effects? And where are we going to put those? And then finally, isolation. Is the energy in the home theater going to bother anyone else in the structure? Is the noise from outside the structure going to bother us in our home theater? All has to be designed for. So many variables. We have a checklist when we build a new home theater of 180 items that we go through to make sure everything is in order. So it's complicated, it's not easy, and there isn't one size that fits all like most of these companies tell you. So there's the variables that we use in our home theater installation process. Hope that helps. Thanks. Thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, please give us a thumbs up. We also have a newsletter that you can subscribe to, so please do that because we offer special price discounts to only those on our newsletter. And then don't forget about our forum. We have started a forum on our own website. where people ask questions, and I usually get a chance every couple of days to look at it. There's an interchange between people on the forum, and we'll give you real answers on a regular basis, so that'll help you. Thank you.